Hello everybody, thanks for tuning in again to another one of my videos. So today I'll be talking about how to stay motivated, especially during the winter time, because that's what y'all voted for. I really appreciate when you all vote in my polls. It really helps me narrow down what I want to talk about for the week, so keep voting in them every week. I really appreciate it. All right, let's get started. So I think what I'm gonna focus on first is how to stay motivated with working out and keeping up with your fitness goals. Because I know you all probably have more goals than just fitness goals that you need to stay motivated to achieve, but I'm gonna start with fitness and then we'll get to some other ones, but here we go. So right now, I personally don't have a gym membership, so I'm not battling with the struggle to get out in the cold and go to the gym and like leave the house. For me, I am doing home workouts right now, which has been really helpful. I have the Beyond app, which I know you probably have seen me post a lot about. It's honestly been a game changer for me. It has kept me motivated. It has kept me going. Like, so this video is not like a promotion for that app, but I'm for real. I was feeling really down coming into this new year, really unmotivated, really just feeling like crap about myself. But since I've gotten this app, I really feel so strong and capable and motivated to do my workouts every day, to do the challenges each week. So for me, that has been something that has kept my motivation up. Whether or not you get that particular app, there are other ways to have the same type of motivator in your life. There are other apps out there. Other fitness gurus have their own apps, so you could get an app and a subscription to a workout plan, or you could just buy a workout plan, so then you have your workouts planned out for each day. I feel like when you don't have something planned out, it makes it harder to be like, okay, I have to get myself ready to go to the gym, to figure out what I want to do. I don't want to waste time. So if you already have a plan, whether that be an app, a workout plan you buy, or if you start the week out every week, planning out every workout you're going to do that week. It's what I used to do, and it worked great for me. That was what I did when I was going to the gym. I would, like, on Sundays, I would get out my workout planner and I would plan out each day's workouts for that week that I was planning on doing, so that every day I had no excuse but to get in the gym and get that workout that I'd written out for myself done. So that's another way to be motivated to go do your workouts, is to have a plan, so that you feel maybe you might feel kind of guilty not doing the plan that you have for that day. That's kind of what motivated me sometimes to do it. Not the best motivator, guilt, but oh, my pasta water's boiling. Let me go check it. As I was saying, when you are really feeling a lack of motivation to get your workouts done, especially during the winter, get a plan together. That's what's gonna be extremely helpful in keeping you motivated and keeping you doing your workouts. Because it's easy to make up excuses to not work out when you don't even have a plan. But when you have something already written out for you, it's like, why not just do it? So that's one of my biggest recommendations for keeping up with your workouts in the winter. Another thing, like if you're going to the gym, honestly, no, there are no rules that you have to show up at the gym in clothes that are gonna make you freezing cold going to the gym. Honestly, if you gotta start your workout in your sweatpants and your hoodie and all bundled up, do it. I feel like sometimes it's hard to go work out when you know that you're gonna be cold. So why not skip the cold part and just start your workout in your hoodie and your sweats, and then as soon as you start getting warm, take off your extra clothing and have your gym clothes on. But there's no rules that say you can't keep on your outerwear when you start your workout. The cold sucks sometimes when you're trying to work out, so why not be warm? That'll help you. Now I'll move on to maybe like nutrition goals and how to stay motivated with nutrition, especially in the winter, because I don't know about you, but something about the winter makes me like not want to cook anything healthy. I'm just like, grilled cheese and tomato soup, let's just go with that every day. I'm like, Abby, you're inside. You're cooking inside. It's no different than when you're cooking in the summer. I feel like in the summer, I'm like, yes, get all my greens, my fruits, my veggies. But in the winter, I'm like, ooh, not totally feeling it. But I'm gonna recommend pretty much the same thing that I recommended for working out, and you'll notice a pattern. Make a plan before you start the week of your meals. Making a plan is the best way to not have an excuse that you don't know what to make, so you're just gonna make something easy and not totally nutritious. If you have a plan, you already have the ingredients, you know that you're supposed to make it on this day, that will help you hold yourself accountable and motivated to continue eating healthier and nutrient-dense meals, even during the winter months when it's a little bit tougher to want to cook those fresh meals. For me right now, it's been kind of helpful that the Beyond app that I use, there's like a ton of recipes on it that I've been pushing myself to try. Like this week, my goal is to try a new recipe each day from the app. And so I think that's been really holding myself accountable to eating something good. And I mean, not all the recipes, a bunch of the recipes I'm trying are like dessert and snack recipes, but they're just like healthier alternatives. So it's not like you have to only eat things with fruits and vegetables, and like you can eat snacks and desserts and things like that too, but maybe try and push yourself to, you know, once or twice a week, make a new recipe, try something new, try a healthier alternative. That'll just help keep you motivated and feel like, okay, I'm really like sticking to my goals. That's kind of a helpful way to stick to your nutrition goals. Also, packing a lunch, if you have to bring a lunch somewhere, packing it the night before. I mean, I think that's just the best way to have a good lunch that you know you're gonna feel good after eating. Packing it the night before. When you pack something the morning of and you're rushing out the door, you're just throwing things in there that are convenient. And if you pack your lunch the night before, you might have time to prepare like a fresh pasta salad to bring for lunch, or a nice sandwich combo, or I don't know, something. But if you're making your lunch the morning of, there's less of a chance that you will take time to prepare an actual nutrient dense, feel good meal. So that's another recommendation. I'll tell you, lunch is my least favorite meal. And so like, I don't know, like before this new year, I just really was like not feeling good during the day. Like I felt so sick because I just would like not really eat a lunch because I just was like, I just don't know what to make. Everything just sounds gross. Like lunch food's not my thing. And then I'm like, okay, we need to get it together. We need to actually prepare something that is gonna make me feel good. So then I started actually planning out the night before what I was gonna make for lunch the next day. And that's been really helpful. Like I'll show you my lunch I just made. It's a pasta dish from the app and it's freaking delicious. So delicious. But having little easy quick recipes like this that I've been trying out and practicing and working on, it's really made a difference in helping me stay full and feel not sick during the day and stuff. So yeah, I think planning is really just the best way to stay motivated to do things. Just took a little break so I could eat my lunch because I wanted to eat it while it was warm, obviously. No one's just making a hot lunch and like, oh, now I'm gonna let it cool down. My hot lunch get cold. No. When you head, Abby. Side note, I got new stickers for my if you saw my stories a couple weeks ago, my old computer broke, had to get a new one. So I thought it was time for new stickers for my new computer because the stickers I had on my old computer I'd gotten my first year of college, and so my likes and interests have changed a bit. So I thought I wanted to pick new stickers that kind of vibed with more of my vibes these days. So I'd like to show you all because they just bring me so much joy. A freaking sticker like literally makes me so happy. I don't know, it just does. So let me show you my stickers. Here's my stickers I have on my computer. So yeah, I will just run through them because actually I think it's super interesting when people talk about their interests and their stickers. When like my friends get stickers and stuff, I really like knowing what they are and what they mean to them. So obviously, if you know me, you know that I am very passionate about mental health, and I'm trying to get into grad school right now to become a clinical mental health counselor. So I have a ton of mental health stickers, like your feelings are valid, mental health is just as important as physical health, focus on the good, progress not perfection, be kind to your mind with little positive affirmations for your mind, do more of what you love, more self-love, baby girl. And then I just thought hydrate would be a great reminder to drink more water because I need to. Reading is my favorite hobby. And then Beauty and the Beast, one of my favorite movies. The live action one has just such a special place in my heart for a very precious reason that, you know, some of you know, but it's fine. It's just one of my favorite memories. And then hot cocoa and chocolate chip cookies, literally my two favorite things, and they were just in one sticker, so I said I have to get it. Wonder, Shawn Mendes's most recent album that is literally amazing. Harry Potter, quote, happiness can be found in the darkest of times if one only remembers to turn on the light, because friggin' love Harry Potter. A pretty golden doodle because my Luna is a beautiful golden doodle. Treat Yourself from my favorite TV show Parks and Rec. Forever from Twilight. Do the Next Right Thing from Frozen 2 because I love it. Later's Baby. I'm not gonna explain that one because if you know what that's from, then you know. Yeah. Sorry, I got a little sidetracked there showing you my stickers. I just really love them. They bring me so much joy, and little things like that you just have to pick out during your day every day just to bring you some joy. And so just wanted to share something that brings me some joy, which things that bring you joy also can be great motivators. So for me, stickers and movie watching and lounging around and eating snacks, those are all great motivators for me because I love doing those things and I love all the things I mentioned. So sometimes when I'm like not feeling motivated to get up and be productive, I remind myself, okay, the sooner I get everything done, the sooner I get to do the things that I want to do. And that kind of helps keep me motivated too. Because like if there's a day when I'm just like, oh, I don't want to do anything, I just want to sit here and start a movie and I don't want to do anything else, I tell myself, okay, Abby, these are the things that we're gonna get done. As soon as these things are done, you get to do whatever you want. So we get after it and we get it done. I know for some people it can take a little bit more than that. I am a morning person. I am the most productive that I will be the entire day, the first part of the day. Once I hit 2 to 3 p.m., I'm pretty useless at that point. All I do is relax, and depending on my schedule, sometimes that time becomes my like workout like time. But when it comes to like getting schoolwork done or like sending emails or paperwork or just anything that I actually have to get done, if I don't do it in the morning, it's just not gonna get done. So you have to also know what your time of day is, that you're the most productive and the most motivated. If you are not a morning person, don't force yourself to wake up early just to do work. That is not gonna motivate you. Instead, focus on doing some things you enjoy in the morning to help get you going, and then start your stuff in the afternoon when you feel more ready to go. You don't have to do the same thing that other people do to keep you motivated. What motivates me is gonna be different than what motivates you. But the overall themes of motivation are the same for everybody. Intrinsic motivators are more powerful and long-lasting than extrinsic motivators. That's how it always has been. That's how it always will be. You really have to find it within yourself and find what works for yourself to be motivated. Now, extrinsic motivators are obviously great too, but if it's something like fitness and like something that you want to stay consistent with for the rest of your life, you're gonna need some internal motivators as well. Does that make sense? I think I'm gonna leave you at that. I feel like I threw out a lot of information. A lot of it is really, it's just all about what works for you. Planning is really important. Finding what motivates you. It really, you gotta, which requires you to spend time with yourself and realize, okay, what motivates me? Is it my love of the thing I'm doing, or is it something else that's driving me to do the thing? That sounded a little confusing. Meh, dumb. Not dumb. Don't say that. Don't say dumb about yourself. Something I'm working on as well. Sometimes I call myself Dumb Abby. That's what I call myself a lot when I mess up, but mistakes do not make you dumb. You're not dumb just because you make a mistake. Mistakes are learning opportunities, and we need to make mistakes. Otherwise we won't grow and we won't learn. Embrace your mistakes. So cut it with the negative self-talk. No more dumb Abby. We're just learning Abby. Learning Abby. I do think I'm the funniest person ever. I make myself laugh quite often, and yeah, I think I'm just hilarious. I think it's great to think that you are hilarious because you're with yourself more than anybody else. So if you can't make yourself laugh, then what do you got going on? I make myself laugh all the time, and I don't freaking care who sees me laughing to myself because I got funny stuff going on up here. It's hilarious. Okay. I'm all over the place, but it's fine. A little bit stressed. I have an interview tomorrow, but it's fine. We're gonna do great. So we are motivated. We are motivated to do my best. Just to wrap up, you are amazing. You matter. You're loved. I hope you have a great day. I hope that you're able to take some of what I've said and use it to help you in your own life and motivate you. If you would like, I would love it if you would like my video, subscribe to my channel, do whatever you'd like with that. That would really just be appreciated. Sometimes I'm like, do people actually really care if I'm making these videos? I don't really know. I kind of like it though, so I'm gonna keep doing it, but I'm not really sure if people actually enjoy them or if they just watch them because they're like, I feel like I have to. My mom watches all my videos and she says she likes them though, so that works. Okay, well, have a great rest of your days. Thanks for tuning in with me for another little Abby talk. And yeah, goodbye.